Now let's head to the crypto space and see what color we have on the board. Unfortunately, we're still dealing with the red, and we see that Bitcoin has dropped even further compared to this time yesterday. It's down 2.68% to trade at $62,354.66. That's for Bitcoin. Seems Solana has a deeper red because it dropped more than 7%. Solana right there, $145.967. Another deep drop is AVEX, and you have other shades, lighter shades of red for others. Ethereum gladly has regained that 3,000 level. Don't know how sustainable that will be because it seems to still be on the downward trend, lost 3.41% a couple of hours ago. This is a live market that never goes to sleep. So we see a whole lot of red right there. And the index also, I wonder what the index is like at this time. But we do have joining us Rume Dominic is the founder of Vorum to have a conversation with us. Hi, Rume. Good afternoon.
Best afternoon.
Aha, nice one. So we see a lot of red in the market. Is this a discouraging factor for people like you?
Not a discouraging factor for people like us. And that is the reason why local companies be able to launch some of their crypto exchanges and get much more funds, like what we are doing with companies like Aviot, in ways that these cryptocurrencies, we can be able to buy a lot of dip using the extra funding that is coming into us.
So with what's happening to Nigeria, or in Nigeria now in the crypto space, we have the new SEC DG. He's not so happy with the crypto community. We still have Binance and, some kind of allegation going on about bribery and all of that. Has this discouraged maybe a percentage of Nigerians from participating? There's also the request to delist Naira from all P2P platforms. Has it discouraged, some investors in Nigeria in any way?
Yes, it has discouraged some investors in Nigeria in a lot of ways. And the truth is, that's why you have seen that investors truly want to be able to actually have a framework or a policy where with the policies, you understand that there is a direction to where you are going to, and there will not be disruptions like what is actually going on. And that is why you see investors must now start having companies that they partner with to be able to offer services that have not been offered before in the market, so that they can start having direct access to the blockchain to enable them conduct transactions. And when you look at it on the regulatory side, investors should also start working with CBN, just as we are working with CBN, to be able to provide a cooperative governance structure that works for the benefit of all Nigerians, as well as providing them with a service that they can connect to, especially when you look at it from the international financial network side. And it is very important for companies to start partnering, individuals to start partnering with international companies, so that they can start offering top-level management to whatever they are offering their client base here in Nigeria, so that they will start becoming successful locally and internationally, just like Binance is.
Did I hear you say you're partnering the CBN?
So we are working in collaboration with this CBN to be able to see that we can actually offer better cryptocurrency reinforcement infrastructure that benefits all Nigerians.
So we know that, there are countries like El Salvador, beg your pardon, they have adopted Bitcoin. We have the US, they have a strong regulation, and some other countries. Do you see a situation where we actually have regulation that can work and then legitimize the crypto or transactions in the country?
Yes, everything is possible. When you look at on May 3rd, 2023, the National Blockchain Policy was instituted, and we also have the framework where you can get registered with the Security Exchange Commission with about let's say you do your registration fee with about 300,000, you put a bond of about 500 million, you have another fee of 300,000 to be able to pay. You have another fee of 30 million to also be able to pay. So when you fulfill all of these conditions, you are seen as somebody that is legal with the Nigerian Security Exchange Commission. So yes, so
Community in Nigeria, are you looking at homegrown platforms? I mean, since we're not having it so good with Binance and all of that at this time.
Yes, come again.
I'm asking if the crypto community is working on homegrown platforms instead of depending on Binance and the other ones.
Yes, local companies are looking to launch their own cryptocurrency exchange. Like Vorem, we are looking at ways in which we, like I said earlier, we can work with the CBN to also create a lot of cryptocurrency reinforcement infrastructure that benefits all Nigerians. And we are working, doing that side by side with a parent company called Avios, which helps with fundraising, capital restructuring, helps you to be able to go to the market for IPOs and see that you can get to the top of the apex like Binance has done. So strategic international partnerships like this is what local companies, they need to take into consideration. And these local companies, once they start partnering, I mean, Binance had the uncommon advantage of partnering with high level of international companies, and a lot of Nigerian startups, they are not doing that. And this will actually make the playing field to be level for them because they will have much more capital to be able to use to drive their businesses forward.
All right, Rume Dominic, founder of Vorem, thank you so much for your time and your views.
I'm grateful. Thank you for having me.
All right, so with Rume, we say thank you so much. Okay, they decided to give me the number at the 9 minutes. So we see the number for Bitcoin and Ethereum. We did see that Cardano. And I think we also have the greedy index. I saw it earlier. There you have it. The market is still greedy, even with that much red. I guess it depends on where we are coming from. So, but as Laddie Williams will always say, greedy market does not mean that it's time to take profit. You have to look closely and customize your decision. So, well, that's it on the program. Thank you so much for being a part of it, being a part of Business Morning and now Business Incorporated. We'll do it again tomorrow, God's grace. But in between, go to our YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/channels web. Watch the program again, and then we'll meet again tomorrow. I'm John McQueen. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.